Hey, hi there again, folks. Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler platter, series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there and try out food and drink items and consume them. Hopefully for your benefit and entertainment. Sure, why not? Usually I'm doing it with while I'm wearing a pretty snazzy shirt. Today's no exception. PlayStation shirt, y'all. We got Peter Can Thunderbolt poster back there. He's up there. He's got red and blue. He's snazzy. Primary colors. Then on top of that, we got a terrible old ladder off to the side. It's there. It's doing its thing. Don't you worry about it, folks. We got a bunch of nerdy stuff up top. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try out some stuff for you. What am I trying out for you today, folks? Well, still in the middle of my International Fresh Market, super show, where I went over there, I found an International Fresh Market not too far from my house, and I went out and bought a bunch of wacky items, and I'm going over there and I'm trying them out, and then I'm doing the things. That's what I'm doing. I've done about 4 things. One that's pretty infamous, it's going to be my Easter special. Watch that one, folks. I don't know when this one's going to be uploaded, if it's going to be before that or however. Definitely watch the Easter one. Even if it's past Easter, go back and watch that one. Anyway, folks, with that said, to get the Easter special taste out of my mouth, I ain't joking, I'm gonna try, boom, whatever the hell this is. I have no idea. It's some sort of drink. Apparently yellow peach. Yellow peach what? I have no idea. Man, I hope they go the other way. This might... Okay, yeah, I think I'm alright. I guess apparently it's like a yogurt drink, because it says yogurt, fruit yogurt. Yellow peach flavor. Yeah, okay. So I guess it's some sort of yogurt drink. And apparently it's yellow peach flavored. I didn't realize that peaches had different variety besides peach. I always thought peaches were pretty self-explanatory, but I guess we're going over there. We're breaking them down into things. Now, seeing at the bottom, this silly little hamster. Seeing at the bottom, it has, you can kind of see maybe. See these things? It's got like these little jelly things. I actually have tried something, maybe not like this, but at least sort of in a similar vein, I guess. I usually get it like at Mexican stores and stuff like that, and it's like a coconut drink milk, or coconut milk drink. That's usually flavored like strawberry or banana or whatever. And I actually really like those. So I guess this is something similar to that, but like yogurt instead of coconut milk? Whole milk powder, yellow peach, coconut. Oh, well, it's still got some coconut in there. Yeah, anyway. I'm going to try it. We're going to see how it is. Hopefully it's really strong and gets that shitty fucking taste out of my mouth. I swear. Okay. Alright, cool. Open! Open, 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 open. Thank you. That smells very yogurty. But like an interesting yogurty. Not like a Yoplait yogurty, but like maybe like a Greek yogurty type of thing. Like a more kind of natural yogurty smell than something that's been like as processed. Yeah, something like that. Definitely not like standard American yogurt. Alright, let's give it a shot. That's interesting. Watch as there's someone over there watching this video, which is me being generous to myself anyway. just over there, some nice Asian person, or maybe some, you know, non-Asian person who just happens to know what the hell this stuff is, and they're just over there watching me down this stuff, and they're like, yeah, no, you're like supposed to go over there and use that in like cooking dishes and stuff like that. You basically just ate like, you know, the equivalent of, or drank the equivalent of, you know, like fucking vegetable oil. I don't think I'm doing that. Yeah, it's not bad. Um, it's definitely, uh, it's definitely thicker than like the coconut milk ones that I've gotten from the Mexican places. Um, I say Mexican places, but it's like I think they even have them at Jewel and like Walmart and stuff. So, but they're definitely. I actually did a review for one a while back. I couldn't even tell you what it's called, but it's in there somewhere. Definitely try those. Those are really good. This one is interesting. It's thicker. You can definitely tell it has like a yogurt kind of base to it. But it's not a super yogurty taste. I got one of the little jelly things. Which I have no idea if those are supposed to add flavor or if they're just for texture purposes, but I enjoy them. They're fun. Yeah. Um, it's an interesting drink. It's definitely not something I would grab like just casually because, but it's something I wouldn't mind having in my fridge as an occasional option. Because it has sort of like a somewhat diluted sweet yogurty taste to it. Um, you know, so again, it doesn't taste like you're just downing some Yoplait. Uh, and then it has like kind of a subtle. My neighbor is working on his roof. Hello, neighbor working on his roof. He can't see me unless he can. Be a little weird. Yeah, it has kind of a sort of a fruitiness to it, and then sort of at the end it picks up, and you get that peach flavor. It's not super peachy throughout, but it is there. The end is really more where you get the kick. Like if you've ever eaten peach, hopefully you have. Peaches are pretty good. Um, Peaches definitely have like a distinct taste, and that's kind of what you get. That's like the biggest hit of it is like that kind of peachy sharpness is the only way I can think to describe it. And it is a little bit different than I would say from like a standard peach. I don't know if that's because it's a yellow peach or because of the yogurt or whatever, but sure, why not? The important thing, it got the goddamn taste out of my mouth. And yeah, you got little jelly things. There's just fun little flavor things that you get to eat. I don't think they add much in terms of flavor, but maybe they do. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, clearly. Yeah, I mean it's. I mean, fuck, I'm just gonna down it. It's um, less of something that I would go for as like a refreshing beverage, and more so something I would go as like an interesting treat. It's almost more like a dessert than than like just a normal drink. Like I could almost see this being used to make like a custard or something like that, because it has sort of like a thickness to it. It's got, the sweetness and everything, plus the fruitiness. It almost tastes, like if someone went over there and melted some sort of, like custard tart, like custard peach tart or something, and put it into a thing. Or at least an approximation of what the hell I think that would taste like. But yeah, it's nice. It's got like an interesting freshness to it with the peach flavor. Yeah, I can dig that. Would I recommend it? Potentially. I'll say this: if you like the coconut milk ones, if you're aware of what I'm going off of, I would definitely say if you can somehow run into this, give it a shot. Excuse me. Because it is definitely in a similar family, and it's interesting. Yeah. Would I recommend it outside of that, though? I mean, never mind the fact it'd be pretty difficult to find this stuff, I would imagine, depending on where you live. Again, it's kind of hard to recommend just because, again, it's more of like a dessert type of thing than something you would pick up just to drink because. But in that context, if you like peach, sure. It does have a peachy flavor to it, and it's a nice peachy flavor. It's not overbearing. Peach can sometimes be a bit much, depending on how it's used. Trying to get all the little jelly cubes at the bottom. But yeah, like just as like an everyday type of drink, would I recommend it? No, I think it would be a bit too odd for most people, even though it does taste pretty good. So, yeah, not exactly the most ringing endorsement, but I mean, I finished it. It got the shitty taste out of my mouth. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. If you could, do 5 things for me real quick. Have yourself a great rest of your day, stupendous rest of your week, a monumental rest of your month, fantastic rest of your year, and if you could have yourself just the peachiest rest of your life, I think that would be absolutely fantastic. 2 final things, folks, and I promise I'm done. Still like 2 more things in this batch to try. I'm gonna die! 2 final things, folks. Could try to bring some positivity to the world. Not always possible. It is always appreciated, though. I promise, even if it doesn't seem like it. Trust me, I appreciate it. Brandon's here for you. In a metaphysical sense type of thing. I got my own problems. I'm doing my own things and stuff like that. But I'm rooting for you. Final thing, folks. If you could. Oh, yeah. On top of that, top of the whole positivity thing, don't be an asshole. That's the second part of that I kind of forgot. Oh, yeah. Final thing, folks, if you could, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to do. Maybe you're going to go over there, maybe you're going to come out with your own yogurt drink. It's going to be blue peach flavored. And you'll go over there and it'll be a thing. There's like blue wine. Why can't there be blue peach flavored yogurt Japanese drink? Some might say because blue peaches don't exist. I don't know that. Do you know that? Google that shit, folks. There might be blue peaches just growing around like crazy. And if there's not, maybe you'll be the person to go over there and invent them. But maybe that's not your thing. Maybe you just want to go over there, go get a cat or some shit like that. Do that! As long as you can be a responsible pet owner. Be a responsible pet owner. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. I got a few more things to do. Bye.